You know what? If we were to rank each portion of the game, I'll admit this ain't a high point, but at the very least, things are about to turn up for the finale.
I really do hope so.
Now don't worry, the final portion is pretty enjoyable.
I'm just really hoping that Claire and Steve are gonna be okay. That shit from earlier was fucking wild.
Don't worry, dude. Soon we're going to have the answers to everything. All right, let's boogie.
Let's boogie?
Don't judge me for using fun words.
Oh, okay, so we're back in here.
But looks like we got a little shop of horrors thing going on.
Yeah, that's all because of Alexia.
So this whole virus thing, are we good to talk about that, or is it a spoiler?
I think it's safe to talk about. We've pretty much already seen what it can do.
With the exception of the final transformations, but sure, I don't mind talking.
Hang on. That's a spoiler, ain't it?
Excuse me?
You're over here talking about spoilers, but casually mention a final transformation like I'm already expecting it?
Joe, it's Resident Evil. There isn't a single game in the entire franchise that didn't have a final transformation.
You're rage baiting me, aren't you? So it ain't much of a beginner's trap, but try to avoid going to the left unless you want to take on a surprise zombie attack.
Is it me, or do certain things look slightly different?
Yeah, this whole area's gone through a bit of a change after Alexia woke up.
Oh, right. So moving back to Alexia, the whole thing with her is that she injected herself with a more powerful variant of the original T-virus that essentially allows her to retain her intelligence while gaining a bunch of powers.
And it's like mixed with plant cells or something?
The progenitor virus, T-virus, some plant genes, and the genome of queen ants.
Wow, talk about a cocktail from hell.
So she basically had all that whipped up into one big virus, then went to cryosleep for 15 years so her body could properly adapt instead of mutate.
Wow, okay, that's pretty cool.
All right, so there's a few things we need to do before getting to Claire.
You know, we mentioned the games a couple times already, Donald, but I'm actually curious. I know you said you loved Umbrella Chronicles earlier, but what about Darkside?
Darkside's fine, but it's not as good in my opinion. Less guns, less campaigns, a really shaky camera. It does a decent job recreating Resi 2 and Code Veronica, but it doesn't do much else aside from that.
The Leon Krauser backstory was kind of cool to say the least.
Now, it definitely was, and there were plenty of fantastic monster designs, but Umbrella Chronicles just had smoother gameplay, decent lore, and a fuck ton of Wesker scenarios, which is absolute fan service, at least for me.
I see what you meant by foreshadowing with all the water that got frozen over, Donald. I like it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's an interesting way to allow more exploration in this area.
Oh boy, here we go.
Hold on. Could a zombie actually break itself out of solid ice like that?
They certainly can in Resident Evil.
Okay, how much shit can we allow in Resident Evil before it gets a little fucking absurd?
Oh, we've far past that.
I fucking love the boomstick, man.
It's just so lame, though. It doesn't feel like a true headshot.
Visually, I can understand why the head's not popping off is lame, but I'm still having fun with it.
It's like with the remakes for 2 and 3. The zombies actually fall apart in 2 Remake when you attack them enough. Whereas in 3, they literally just lay flat on the ground.
Well, we better not bring up 3 make. You know how Ben does those little editor's bits. Let's grab this briefcase. So with the ice now being here, we can now cross this broken walkway.
Wait, what the fuck is that?
Oh, so Wesker's already here?
But of course,
Is there a way to avoid that?
No, I think it's unskippable.
it ain't really a big deal anyway. Literally just watch this.
Well, all right then. Is something funny, Donald?
It's just your face, man. It's starting to get me. The first thing we need to do here is take out this prick.
Of course, you're fucking not going to save first.
Barry, have trust in the boomstick.
Oh,
whoa,
Jesus.
that motherfucker tanked that?
Oh, thank Christ.
The only thing I trust, Donald, is the fucking save file.
I guess you weren't watching. It worked, didn't it? I think it's safe to say we're in the final stretch because there really ain't much left to do.
Seriously?
Yeah, it ain't that big of an area.
Which Resident Evil game would you guys say is the best?
Obviously, Resident Evil 4.
I think it just depends on your taste, to be honest.
Sure, but what about yours?
Keeping it transparent, 4 is so unbelievably good that it's almost just boring saying it's the best. Because, like, obviously...
But it's factual.
Absolutely, but lately, these last couple of years, I've revisited Code V and Remake more than the other titles.
No, Donald, Code Veronica is not the best Resident Evil game. Fuck off with that.
I'm just trying to say that to me. Code V sits next to 4 in S tier.
Remake is an S for you too, I presume?
Right, and come to think of it, 7 is absolutely phenomenal, especially if you consider all its DLC.
Sure, I'll take your Resident Evil opinion seriously.
It's called personal bias, fucknut. Were you not listening to me?
Unbelievably hysterical statement coming from you.
What's that supposed to mean?
You have met every single one of our personal biases with pure hostility in the past, and now you expect me to show some sympathy towards yours?
Well, I mean, you claim to be the bigger person, right? Does this room look familiar to anyone?
Not at all.
That was more a question for the audience. This room and the one neighboring it actually resemble the original Spencer mansion from the OG.
Oh, cool.
People are probably still typing about your take on Code Veronica, Donald.
You know, last time we said something like that, the audience creamed us in defense of Joe.
You motherfuckers thought our audience was a bunch of melee simps. That shit was hilarious.
Dude, quit mumbling in the mic. I can't even hear what you're saying.
I'm saying that you three got clowned for glazing melee the way you did. That's all.
I'm not even going back to that. In fact, I even apologized to you, so whatever.
My voice sounded really weird in some of those later recordings.
So this particular item is going to come in handy.
What does it do?
It combines with our handle.
Was that supposed to be a pun?
You guys remember that fire extinguisher from way back when?
It kills me how they just don't tell you about this shit till it's too late.
I know, but every Resident Evil game had moments like that.
Fair, but it just feels like they got a little carried away with this game.
It is a bit silly.
Yeah, well, anyway, just walk up to this thing to refill the extinguisher. And thanks to the stock, we can use our handy little handle on this pipe to drain all the water. Good Lord, what the hell's so funny?
I just got that handle pun, Donald. You're ridiculous.
Does your throat ever hurt after that?
Let's grab this key. Hey, Joe, you see that thing over there?
What are you talking about? Eat a fucking dick, you bozos.
Y'all are wrong for that.
Oh, shut up. You're giggling too. So that key we just picked up goes in here?
Is that the same Nosferatu monster from before?
Yeah, and he's got a key item that we're gonna need.
This particular section is actually kind of sad.
Did I just see a green twinkle there, or am I just losing it?
Yeah, just a sec.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh shoot, Alexia?
Alexia.
That is how I dispose of insignificant bugs, said the spider to the fly. How do you wish to die?
Bars?
Yeah, so remember that thing you saw under the ice?
Oh, you're fucking kidding me.
Holy shit, it's one of those Australian funnel webs.
Bro, you better get out of there. This bitch is getting busy.
So you guys probably think this is gonna be a pretty badass boss, right? And that's literally the last time we'll be coming back out here.
Seriously?
Are you for real?
Yeah, this is what I consider to be the worst boss in the game, by the way.
Is that like legit a fucking boss?
It's big, it's got its own theme, the whole dramatic-ass entrance. The least you could call it is a mini-boss, but that's still a boss, so...
You don't get nothing from beating it?
Now you'd just be wasting herbs and ammo.
That's wild.
Barry, I actually think we're done with the hunters and sweepers too, because there weren't any seekers in the hallway.
Oh, dang, I didn't even notice that.
Better edit them in those clouds with Bandersnatch.
We're gonna head back over here because there's another key item that we're gonna get.
I fucking hate ants.
Hard agree on that. Michelle and I have actually been needing to deal with exterminators lately because of a sugar ant problem at the house.
Jesus, man, I'm sorry. Those little turds are obnoxious.
I always make it a point to lay out the bait and traps around spring and summer to avoid an infestation. It can seriously get bad if you leave it unchecked.
I just hate bugs, so I always make it a point to have my properties sprayed.
Well, see, they've been coming in from the baseboard over by the front door in the foyer. I only noticed them because I saw a small trail of the little bastards climb up one of the tables we have where I stupidly left an opened brisk tea.
Oh,
Damn, they went after the brisk?
What flavor?
I only go for the regular.
I bet Michelle was pissed.
Do you really need me to confirm that?
I only hope she was merciful. This is the actual room we're gonna need to go to. That last area just had a decent amount of ammo.
Should we be concerned about your health here?
Not at all, the ants do shit damage. So I have absolutely no recollection of how Chris picks up on what to do here, but that paperweight is actually a key to activate this device.
A fucking paperweight?
It took me forever to figure this shit out.
Just examine the thing and rotate it to the right to see what symbols you need to enter. Now we can insert it.
Man, the static sound they used for this room is grating to the ears.
Holy shit, this bitch really told her brother to chill out.
Unbelievable. So anyway, we gotta take his ring.
Wait, why the fuck would Chris have the inclination to do that?
Because it's shiny. Do you think we should just go into the whole Ashford lore, Donald? Because we're nearing the end, and you're not really taking the time to find any of the notes.
Yeah, you have a point.
Yeah, I'd like to know what their whole deal was.
Well, we've already established that their grandfather was one of the original founders of Umbrella. His name was Edward Ashford. He would soon be succeeded by his son Alexander, who was quite the genetic engineer.
A genetic engineer?
That's when you engineer genetics.
Anyway, the lore mentions that Alexander's greatest goal was to restore honor to his family's name inside the corporation by using his skills to create a proper successor should he die. And that proper successor would be a clone of his ancestor, Veronica Ashford.
Ah, so that's where the Veronica in the game's title comes in.
Whoa, wait a second. With that in mind, are you saying that...
Alexia is a clone created by Alexander who inherited all of Veronica's intelligence.
Meaning they never had a mother.
Wow, that is fucking wild, but what does that make our boy Alfred?
The cell that Alexander merged with the DNA from Veronica's corpse was a zygote, so it split during the cloning process.
He was unintentional, unwanted, an error.
Good lord, it's no wonder why he was so fucked in the head.
I know, their backstory is absolutely insane.
Was there any kind of animosity towards the two of them?
Not really, but where Alfred absolutely loved his sister, she saw him as a useful slave, primarily because he just wasn't as intelligent as her.
That's fucked.
And they both hated their father after uncovering the truth of their birth.
Which is why not long after developing the T. Veronica virus, Alexia used Alexander as the first test subject, turning him into Nosferatu.
Nosferatu was their father?
Dang, man, how the hell did she not end up looking like him?
Because she learned from his mutation and planned out the whole 15-year cryosleep.
So what are these wings that you're picking up?
They're for later. Dude, I need to listen to this soundtrack more often.
The OST is definitely one of the best things about this game.
I should actually look this up real quick. I haven't found a single track not worth listening to so far. Hell, Laura's actually been trying to get into painting with me these last couple of months. Maybe I'll just put this on in the background just to see how she reacts to it.
So this family portrait has 3 holes which you can insert these jewels into.
We're gonna need that last one from Alexia, right?
Yeah, but first we need to do some story progressing. In case you left your knife in the box, there's another one here.
Oh, what the... Claire?
Why is she Nickelodeon slimed onto the wall, and where's the boy?
We'll get to that.
Chris. I missed you so much.
Wholesome.
I know. But we have to get out of here.
Not yet. We have to find Steve.
You're goddamn right we gotta find Steve. Let's get it.
Remember how she got poisoned?
Claire? What's wrong?
I think I've been poisoned.
Damn it, every second wasted is another potential moment of torture for our homie.
Relax, dude. This is literally the quickest side quest.
All I'm saying is that we could have saved a few extra minutes.
Either way, we needed to come back here for the Magnum. So obviously you got your shiny red antidote on the shelf, but over here is where we get the good shit.
Remember that box we moved on the conveyor belt? This is the item that was glowing.
Fucking beautiful. I was wondering when we'd be getting our Magnum.
By the way, there's something here that I actually forgot to show off. If you have a lighter, go ahead and attach this detonator to the cabinet. Now see, it's heat sensitive, so that's your cue to use some of that heat.
This is the most unnecessary, passionate explanation of how to use a non-mandatory item.
Why you gotta be such a sour skittle about this, Barry? And look at that, more ammo.
That is a durable cabinet, my god.
Who the hell made this thing?
Same guy who made that fridge from Indiana Jones.
Why is George's mic sounding weird?
Is it?
Oh, never mind. It sounds fine now.
Feeling better?
Thanks to you. Just like a big brother, huh? You're always looking out for your little sister.
This is such dialogue.
It's Alexia!
Alexia? There really is an Alexia?
What are you, a fucking doofus? She's been in paintings and VHS tapes. Of course there's a damn Alexia.
You're way too bothered by this.
It was a weird thing to question, though.
She literally never uses that rifle, by the way.
Oh, fuck, it's that tentacle.
Don't just stare at it, move! Bullshit, he's still okay after that?
Redfield plot armor.
Just totally ignores the fact that Claire is literally still okay.
She lifted her head after it passed her.
Chris!
Fucking Peter Griffin over here.
Oh, Christ, what was that?
By far the most passion this guy put into this role.
Get your ass on, Donald. Steve needs us.
Good lord, I'm going.
Ooh, okay, so we swap back to Claire?
You know what that means?
Literally, heal up, grab a throwaway gun and a few full heals, and we'll be fine. And then here's what we get by lockpicking that last briefcase.
I really do think that Darkside Chronicles handled this whole section better.
The only thing I didn't really care for was Alexia randomly killing off Alfred for, quote, not waking her up on time.
I mean, it's not like she cared much for anyone anyway.
She cared somewhat for him, Barry. There's legit references in the Japanese guidebook that state that she did what she did as an act of revenge for killing Alfred.
Bro, you actually looked that shit up?
Got it, so we're not going to talk about the tentacles.
This shit always has me feeling anxious.
Obviously.
I need to time this right or I'm gonna die.
When was your last save?
Couldn't tell you.
Donald Trump?
Barack Obama?
If you fucking die to this damn stone, I'm gonna—
Sit there, Salty, while I play a game so nice you play it twice? Better not threaten me with a good time.
I will literally walk away.
A fucking salty, sour Skittle, this guy, am I right?
Stop calling me a sour Skittle.
Then quit souring up my vibe. Tremendous. I can now officially confirm that there is nothing else in this game that's going to kill me.
Nothing?
Is that ego talking?
Nothing but facts and truth, dude.
That's redundant.
All right, Joe, get ready.
What do you mean? Get ready for what?
Did that door just lock?
It's always worth it.
Excuse me? Wait, what the?
What the hell, they did him like Alexander?
What the fuck is going on?
Steve?
Claire?
Okay, cool. Now slip him under that damn Dark Souls axe.
Where the fuck are they actually getting these things anyway?
Oh, okay. Are you Kratos, Claire? You think you're about to rip that bitch out the wall with the strength of Doomslayer? Slip him under the damn handle.
Did this to you?
That crazy woman told me she was gonna perform the same experiment on me that she did on her own father.
There's the subtle Nosferatu reveal.
Insane.
What's wrong?
Claire!
Barack, good God, man.
Alexia did that not only for her brother, but for the fucking people.
You're the sourest, most acidic Skittle left to rot in the goddamn bag, Barack.
Okay, what is this thing with y'all and sour Skittles?
Just relax and enjoy the cutscene, please.
My boy's been turned into a great value Elder Scrolls boss, and you're telling me to relax?
That's the same face Dave gave me when I told him McDonald's sells croissants in New York.
Okay, so don't even bother trying to fight Steve. You won't win.
Oh, what the fuck ever.
That's why you need a bunch of health items.
Yeah, he's guaranteed to get a couple of slashes on you.
Right, so just smoke some herbs and walk it off.
I seriously hate Alexia, Donald. I'm sorry. I'm really trying not to overdo the cursing. But my God does this sting, man. Oh, great. How fucking wonderful.
She's a Redfield, don't worry.
Okay, it takes the suspense out of the scene when you say things like that, dude.
Pause.
Hey, calm down, you degenerate.
Sorry, I was just joking.
God, the music is really selling this scene. Good thing momentum apparently doesn't exist here.
Nah, who needs physics when you have a forced love plot?
You got it, Steve. Ooh.
Yikes.
Is bro turning back?
Yeah, he's done.
Jeez, imagine those dang horns poking through you.
You mean spikes?
Oh, yeah, my bad.
You're warm.
Steve,
Barack, tone the cringe down a bit.
got to hang in there, okay? My brother's come to save us. We're getting out of here.
Your brother kept his promise. I'm sorry, I cannot.
What? What are you saying?
I'm glad that I met you. I love you.
He is 17.
Shut your cold-blooded ass up. He's a teen who's met a caring girl after years of sitting in a damn cage, motherfucker. Have you sat in a fucking cage?
Where is this goofy fucking passion for Steve even stemming from? He knew her for a single night.
Extreme danger can bring strangers closer than you can imagine, Barack.
That's a good point, but we're still talking about a 19 and 17-year-old
I don't care about the goddamn love plot, damn it.
Then what the fuck is it with this attachment you have with him?
He just reminds me of my younger snarky self in the late 70s, that's all.
He reminds you of when you were in your early 30s?
How old are you?
Huh. Meanwhile, Chris is over here closely admiring the marble.
At last, I found you, Alexia. Come with me.
Man, the Ashfords are a bunch of giggly goons, aren't they?
Agent Smith over here better be getting ready to throttle this bitch, Donald.
Joe, I'm really trying to just enjoy the game.
I'm in pain right now, and the only cure is this hankering to see an aristocratic ass whooping.
Oh, for the friggin' so anyway, Albert is demanding Alexia's T. Veronica virus, but the only remaining sample is in her body.
So he wants her to come with him?
One way or another, yeah.
In the name of our homie Steve, I demand she be pushed down the stairs.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Dude, I absolutely adore this transformation.
It is pretty sick, I gotta admit.
Is she a fucking firebender now?
No, it's actually...
Look, even Wesker's like, what the fuck is this bullshit?
Okay, you know what? It's just a unique ability given to her by the virus. I'll ask Ben to put an explanation on screen.
Bro got pimp slapped into a backflip. You see that, George?
I did. Are we really getting a whole fight scene right now?
Bit of a drive-by fight, but yeah.
What's that chick's name from Avatar?
Azula? So we're thinking the same thing?
Yeah, fucking Azula Ashford over here.
You're really just gonna yap over one of my favorite scenes?
My bad, Donald. I just can't help but to poke a little fun at this. How did you guys react when you first saw this? I'm curious.
Admittedly, it took me a second to process it, but I thought it was cool. Everything from the intense music to the way her body transforms, blood igniting into flames as the T. Veronica virus just unleashes.
Ah, so she's a bloodbender.
Chris, since you're one of my best men, I'll let you handle this.
Bro's really just gonna bitch out like that?
I mean, he's kind of playing it smart.
Yeah, it's better to tire out both enemies before making any major moves.
By the way, I agree with Donald. Alexia has one of the better transformations in the whole series, in my opinion.
Now, after all that, let me show you how bitch-made the Magnum makes her. And there we go.
There ain't no way.
To his credit, he makes it look easy. If you make a wrong move or just don't have the Magnum, she can easily insta-kill you with a grab attack.
And with that, the homie Steve has been avenged.
Then over here is the final jewel for that secret door. May as well go crazy with the machine guns.
Come on, guys, did you really think it would be that simple?
So there's a key I need to get in this room behind me, then one last bit of backtracking.
We still have more backtracking?
Yeah, but it ain't that bad, I promise. Grab the key from this drawer. Then before we use it, head to this lab room real quick. Down the elevator is going to be our final dragonfly wing.
You know what? I am gonna ask, why would this be in here?
Now use the key on these double doors.
Ah, okay. So we're back in here now.
Okay, so with the power off, the idea is to head back to that tiger statue to take the jewels.
We couldn't do that before?
Remember before how the statue rotated whenever he took a jewel?
Oh, okay. So we can take them both now?
Right, and with those double doors unlocked, we can also get past the electric door, which obviously deactivates when the power's off.
Oh, are you getting ready for the boss battle?
Yeah, I figured may as well before initiating that cutscene with Claire. All right, that should be good.
Is that really all we're gonna need?
Honestly, I think I overstocked on goated rounds. Okay, let's grab these jewels.
So, out of curiosity, how are the other games with their backtracking? Are they kind of like this?
No, not at all. They're a lot more tame.
Yeah, Code V definitely amped it up a bit.
It ain't a bit, Donald. Rockford Island alone already had about as much backtracking as Resident Evil 3 did, and that was just the first section.
I mean, compared to 2 and 3, maybe the level design could have been a bit better, but I don't even really know how they could have altered everything.
Well, that's admittedly the type of...
What the fuck?
Did those arrows just clip through the zombie?
Is this funny? Am I laughing? Stupid recording curse type bullshit.
I'm sorry, dude. That just surprised the shit out of me.
Probably a better idea to use the Magnum for those guys.
Honestly, at this point, I should just be running past them. I don't know what the hell I was thinking.
Wait, why is this familiar?
Because they copy-pasted Alfred and Alexia's room from the island mansion here?
I always thought it was kind of fun, realizing that he literally had the mansion built after his original home in Antarctica.
What you call cool, plenty of people on Reddit think is lazy.
And I'm supposed to take that seriously? Yeah, so same concept as before. Insert the record into the other music box to unlock the hidden ladder. You guys remember that analog Ashford horror film from earlier? That's our hint to look in this ant jar.
There's also just an obvious sparkle of light over the damn thing.
Still, it's kind of cool that we get to see that room they filmed in.
Oh, fuck, I accidentally stored the wings. May as well grab them at the item box that's along the way.
Ooh, okay, so we're for real about to circle back to Claire?
Combine these to get our last key. Ben, go ahead and drop a sad Joe face over this crying.
You want me to make you cry, motherfucker?
Is that you, Claire?
Chris?
No. The door won't open. Hey, is Steve with you?
He's with us all now, in our memories and our hearts.
Yeah, a bad memory.
I'm about to climb this fucking table.
Don't fucking fall over again, bro. I ain't trying to explain you hurting yourself to Jill.
Then quit poking my patience.
Listen, Claire. We have to get out of here immediately. Can you unlock it from the inside?
No, I can't.
He ain't no boulder puncher yet.
There should be a self-destruct system somewhere. If you activate it, all the electronic locks might be deactivated.
Right, the gap's just big enough to fit a fucking binder through. Got it.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is examine what she gave us. Actually, no, I'll just do it at the terminal. Here's where we're gonna need the dragonfly.
Love the climactic energy being built by this music.
All right, let's open this thing up and use the card on this terminal. The code is Veronica.
Facility will detonate in 5 minutes.
You made it!
Of course. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah, you thought?
This virus is so fucking cool to me. I honestly debate on whether I like it more than G.
As much as I want to respect your view on that, I can't help but think that G. Birkin clears Alexia.
Yeah, you may have a point there.
I think the Plagas in 4 were way more gruesome than this.
Alexia could probably solo most of Sadler's Ganados, let's be real.
I'm gonna pull that later because I don't know about that one.
What do you think that feels like?
I imagine like this continuous pulsating pressure with bones popping and shit like that.
It's kind of crazy how she went from being this tentacle-like thing to just inverting into a humanoid.
It's like I said, man, the transformations go crazy with this virus. Once again, just bust out the Magnum. And that's it for phase 1.
Bro, what?
Don't worry, there's plenty more to this.
Oh,
What
Jesus.
the hell?
Do you think she knows that the self-destruct sequence has been activated? Because, I mean, what's the plan from this point onward if she successfully kills Chris?
I think she's just winging things as she goes, but it ain't gonna matter. I got 40 goated rounds, which is double what I need to finish this quickly.
Is it seriously as easy as you say? Are you serious?
It's so ironic for a monster with fire powers to be that weak to those arrows.
And now we enter the final part of the fight.
Oh wow, she really is winging it.
Unbelievable.
To the game's credit, this particular portion isn't cheapened by overpowered weapons, but it is still annoying because of how much she moves.
I'll get it done in less than a minute.
Ooh, I can see why this may be a bit annoying.
Yeah, bro, like no shame I've actually timed out before because of how she moves.
You gotta hit her like multiple times or something?
Just once.
Are you fucking, you know what? Whatever. Good job.
Thank you.
You just got burn-sided, you spooky plant bitch. The homie Steve sends his regards.
Joe, for the love of God.
Oh my God, we just can't catch a break.
So here's actually a bit of a fun fact for those unaware. This isn't actually the original ending of Code Veronica. The original, which was on Dreamcast, actually just ended with Chris meeting Claire down by the plane.
Really? I didn't know that. Why'd they change the ending?
To better fit the overarching narrative of Wesker being a major antagonist. In the OG, he actually gets his ass kicked by Alexia and pusses out the second she notices Chris in the corner.
Ah, okay, so he got a bit of a narrative glow up.
I'll have to look that up later.
I'm glad they did that because it would have been a total disservice to his character.
Well done, Chris. It turns out that Alexia's work wasn't much of anything. So now, the only thing left is revenge.
Fucking Saturday morning cartoon.
Let her go, Wesker. You don't want her.
Fine.
Really? Just like that?
Claire.
Today's a good day. I came for Alexia, but killing you is even better.
Sorry to disappoint you, but Alexia is gone.
That's no longer a concern to me. I have Steve to work with.
What?
Joe, take it easy.
Steve.
In his body, there's still a living T. Alexia virus. Steve should be a good specimen. Maybe he'll come back alive, just as I did, and be able to see your sister again.
You freak.
Don't you touch him!
I'm sorry, dear heart. But my men have already taken him.
I have never felt such an insidious aura since sitting in a dark room with George's bitch-ass brother.
Okay, let's relax, please.
Donald, I pray that Chris uses every facet of his protagonist's plot power to smite this clown.
Yeah, funny thing about that.
Oh, this is about to be great.
I literally don't know what you were expecting, Joe.
Magnificent, don't you think?
Just pull some protag shit out of your ass, you fucking bozo.
Jesus.
Oh, holy fuck, you did it. Good work. That is some overpowered antagonist bullshit.
There's a whole fucking game where this guy has Matrix powers.
And Chris beating gargantuan boulders in a volcano.
What the fuck is this series?
Nice try.
Wesker.
And with that, the plot demands they take this back up in Africa.
But not before the funny ha-has in Spain, right?
Until we meet again.
At least he knows how to escape with a damn submarine.
Chris!
Hey, you know that I always keep my promises.
That laughter sounded so forced.
Are you the damn voice acting police?
So is that pretty much it?
Yeah, you can go ahead and start giving your final thoughts if you want.
Actually, hang on a second. I want to see my rank.
Could they make him look more like a fucking board?
Damn. Bro got a B.
I'll take it.
It's been 5 hours?
Wow, doesn't even feel like it's been that long. I tell you, this game just never ceases to be a good time for me. And while there's certainly a few things they could have fixed up, overall, I think it's an enjoyable experience that gets better with each replay.
On some level, Donald, I feel that, but that whole shit with how they handled items and inventory is a huge negative.
Nah, I get it. That definitely is pretty lame.
And I'm sorry, I know I've beaten this horse to dust, but Steve specifically was just a fucking drain on the overall experience, with his contradictions and game padding.
As much as I want to agree with you, Barack, and believe me, this game, in my view, had some asinine moments. I can't really shake the fact that Donald demonstrated that despite everything, you can still manage to have a great time.
But that's because this is one of his comfort games. He already knows everything that's going to happen.
It is worth noting again that the whole thing with the inventory swap is what pushed me away from this game in the beginning. For a first-time player, not anticipating it and getting screwed over is definitely the easiest way to get burnt out of the playthrough.
That, and realizing you can't get the Magnum because you left the fire extinguisher in the damn security box.
Well, going off of everything I've seen today with this game, I'd say it's pretty decent. Not perfect, but potentially something that I may want to pick up for myself in the near future. What did you think about it, Joe?
What? Where the fuck did he go? Are you serious right now with all these damn theatrics?
Get out of here! I'm grieving. All right.
What's the next step on the list?
If I'm not mistaken, we now need to pump cavity fluid into the stomach area.
Oh, wonderful.
My God, this is a bad game.
I can feel my stomach cringing.
I know, but don't worry, this is a short process.
There we go.
Whoa, what the
Wonderful
fuck?
timing.
Did I see that?
Hey Al, I'm in the middle of doing the thing. Can I call you back?
Kidnapper over. Where the hell did he go?
Jeb, I'm freaking the heck out right now. What the hell did you do with Steele's AIA core?
Oh, were the beans spilt on that?
It was meant for that damn suit. He's gonna be pissed.
There's a method to the madness, Albert. The AIA core was literally built with an adaptive brain, which is always processing and learning things from its surroundings, to people, even its own personal faults. When I was setting it up, I learned it had the ability to wirelessly connect to certain devices, like weapons, or even explosives, and...
Boy, wouldn't that have been cool to put in the fucking robot?
If I had just put the core in shade, then who's to say that it wouldn't have gotten complacent with its own physical abilities? If this thing is meant to learn, then Steele better appreciate the fact that I'm making the most of his damn creation. I just need to find a way to make this suit wirelessly compatible.
It's true that they requested we take this thing on a test drive, but Jeb, you're being overly ambitious. We're supposed to just do the job and follow the instructions as they're given.
I'm tired of doing things by the book, Albert. It's never worked to my benefit. This is my opportunity to pave my own way towards greatness by playing the games which I love.
I understand, but I don't endorse this. Just try your best to get the job done. If you pull it off, then maybe they'll overlook whatever it is you're doing. But our affiliate has a big mouth, so don't be surprised if Steele gives you an angry phone call.
I'm not afraid of anyone. Not of Steele, or even him.
Mr. President, is everything okay?
Tell JD to run the country real quick. There's been a situation. I wouldn't have won. It wouldn't have made a difference. But it's still about the damn principle. Those guys spent so much of their time changing the fucking rules. It's no surprise they screwed up the final tally. I need to get them back. I'm going to get them back. But how?
Super Mario Maker 2!